Hello Blender friends, today I'm gonna show you how I made this pirate canyon in Blender 4.2. A lot of you guys asked me to make voiceover tutorials, so I'm making this model with my voice, and my English is not so good, so I hope you will understand me if I make some mistakes, okay? So let's get started. Alright, first let's open new Blender because I will show you from the scratch. Okay, general, and you can follow along with me with this screencast on the left side on the bottom. Okay, you can see what keyboards I'm pressing. Okay, so first let's delete all of this. X delete and Shift A. We need cube. Okay, I always start with a cube, and then I will set up my camera, and once we get the camera, just go here, objects, and we have to make locations. So X location should be 30, Y location minus 30, and Z location is 30 meter. And we also have to adjust the rotation also. If you press 0, if you press 0 here, you will go to camera view. You see there is nothing here, and we have to put 55 to the X rotation, Y is 0, Z is 45. Okay, we got the perfect location of our camera. Now let's go to our output, and we have to change the resolution format. 1200 by 1200. I like this format. And you have to go to data and change it from perspective to orthographic, so it gives this isometric style look. Okay, now once we get the camera set up, now next thing, just select the cube and S to scale it down, something like this, and S to scale it up. First we have to make a wood. Where is our you see, we have to make this one. Let me move it up here so we can see it separately. Let's move it here. Okay, so first apply scale and go to tab edit mode. You can go from here, or you can just press tab, and let's give some loop cuts. I'll give maybe 7, 8 is okay, and just press 0 to get out of the camera mode, and press 7 to go to top view, and let's turn on the X-ray mode because I want to see the other side also. Just select it, move it. Woods are not like, it should be not perfect. You can give different sizes. Okay, so now once you give the sizes, just switch to this edge select mode and select them holding shift, because I have trick to make woods from single cube. Once we select this one, this edges, just press Ctrl B to bevel them. Okay, something like this, and X delete faces, and select them all by pressing A and press F to fill. And if we switch turn off the X-ray mode, we can see we got this perfect blur. Now as you can see, a lot of natural things has nothing is perfect in the real world, so we have to make it some cracks or some kind of damage to it. To do that, just select one and Ctrl Shift B to give this, I don't know how do you call it in English, some nice things. Okay, before that we have to give some loop cuts also. Just press Ctrl R to give it loop cut, and to this one also 2 loop cuts. Okay, I will show you why am I doing this in a few minutes. Okay, all right, Just go to top view and select this one and fire the rotate. You see, we can give them a little bit of imperfection by rotating or scaling down. Gives this natural look. Okay, not too much. Something like this. Yes. Okay. Okay, so go to top view, select, move. Okay, and I want to give another modifier to make it look more appealing to the eyes, and just type 0, 0 0.02 and 3. You see this, I like this edges, looks really nice. And the next thing, let's go to top view, and also let's go to edit mode and just switch to face select mode and move them up, and you can turn on this move button. Okay, something like this. It's up to you. How do you make your woods look like? I like this one, and just do the same thing to the other side. Now that looks nice. And I also want to show you how I made the cracks in my scenes. If you look at the here, I made some cracks like this one. Let me show you how I made it. Just give one look at here and press Ctrl Shift B to bevel it, and select one vertex and move it down, this one a little bit up, and select them both, S to scale it, and press G to join it, and select this one and this one with this, and shift click this and press G. Now we got this as like center vertex, and just select it and press it down, move it down. Okay, now we got this crack. How do you say it in English? I think it's crack. And you can make it a lot of here, because I'm not gonna do it because I already did. I'm just showing you how to make this. Okay, next thing, just go to camera view, and next thing, if we look at our model here, before doing this, I made some, where is that? I made the block out view of our model. Simple. You can make block outs by doing this. Okay, Shift A, mesh, we need cube. So my cube should be this much high. Okay, just simple look like this. And the next thing, we need cylinder, and just open up this. This is too much vertex, 32 is too much. Let's put it 18 vertex, and let's rotate it to 45 degree and move it up, scale it down. Let's rotate a bit and scale it up to the local z-axis, something like this. I think let's go to up. This is just the blocking out how our things look like. Okay, and we need another cylinder, and let's rotate to y-axis to 90 degree. This is gonna be our, how do you call it, wheels. Let's see, this wheel. Okay, one wheel here, and I have another trick to make it really good. Just if you go to here, we have this mirror modifier. If we apply here, you see it can mirror it to other side, to each side, and we can edit one wheel and other wheels also will change. Okay, this is the basic look of our Canon, and now let's work on this part. Okay, let's open this one. Okay, we have to make this part. I mean, this part. How do we make it? This one. I mean, let's go here to make it clearer. This part first. Okay, let me go here. To do that, let's go to camera view. I'm just selecting this and scaling it down and moving it here. You see, we applied mirror modifier and give it this mirror object clipping to this one. That's why it's moving. Let's switch it off for now to make it above this part. Okay, we got these two part, and to do that we have to go to edit mode and press Ctrl R to give it loop cut. Okay, one here. Next one, just select this one and move it down a bit. Okay, and let's give another loop cut here and select this and move it down here a bit. Now, next thing, I want to just select these parts, this part, and Ctrl V to bevel, and scroll your mouse to get this shape. See, we got this shape, nice shape. And the next thing, I need only this. How do you call the top part? Just select it by holding Ctrl, select Ctrl, holding Ctrl and press. You can select this side and Shift D to duplicate, and Shift D to duplicate and press P to separate. Now we got the separate object and we don't need this part for now. Okay, for now just scale it down this one like this, and select this part which we separated, and let's give it another modifier. Let's give it solidify modifier and let's give it thickness to the offset like this, and let's give also bevel modifier 0.02 and 3. Okay, that looks nice, and let's give it scale. We made this part, and the next thing, let's make these parts, bottom parts. Okay, to do that, we need another cube. Just simply select the cube, move it somewhere here, scale it down, scale it up, something like this, move it a little bit here, scale it. Okay, let's move this wheel here for now. I think that looks nice, and let's duplicate it and rotate to the x-axis to 90 degrees and move it here, and move to y-axis here and scale it to y-axis also. Okay, looks nice. Just move it here and Shift D to duplicate and put it here and scale it down, scale it up, and Shift D to duplicate. Maybe not Shift D, let's press Alt D to, it's another way to duplicate it. Okay, now and let's duplicate this and rotate to 90 degrees to x-axis and move it here, and we have to make the we got it wood. We can delete this one now, we don't need it, and just select this, put it here, and select this one. You can Ctrl L to copy modifier, and select this also, and select the last one and Ctrl L to copy modifier to give this smooth look. Down. You see, this is different because we didn't apply the scale. Now it looks nice. Okay, now let's move it inside a bit. Okay, that looks nice. Now we have to Alt-D to duplicate it up, and you can repeat the same thing. But let's delete it for now. Let's duplicate Alt-D to the Z-axis and Shift R to do the same command. Shift D to move it down. This one, and edit mode, X-ray mode, just turn on X-ray mode and select this and move it. Okay, only this one. Oh, I see. Because we did the, how do you call it? Okay, let's delete it and Shift D to do it again. Why it changed? Because I duplicated by pressing Alt D. It's linked object. If I change one object, it will change another. That's why. If we do the duplication by Shift D, it's another thing. It just duplicated without linking. So that's why it didn't work. So I deleted it. Now let's D and R. Okay, move G, move it up. D, move it somewhere here. Okay, now just okay this one and go to edit mode. Turn on the X-ray mode by pressing Alt Z. Okay, just select this one and same thing to this one, and to this one as well. Just select them and move them. Do the same thing. Okay, select, moving, and selecting, moving. Okay, now that looks very nice. Next thing, okay, we can apply scale. What we can do, okay, just make it a little bit thicker. I guess it should work, and move it up. I think it's a little bit big. Just select them all and scale it down a bit. Apply scale. Okay, now Alt D to duplicate to other side. Okay, now we need this one duplicated, or to rotate to 90 degree here. Let's to scale it down, move it here and select them all. Move here, and you can move it this one also here and select them all and move it up a bit and give another one here, duplicate, and Shift D to duplicate. Let's give it something like this, and to resize, just Shift D to duplicate, scale it down, scale it to y-axis, scale it to y-axis and to the z-axis as well, and move it to y-axis. Now that looks nice. We made this part. Okay, this part. Now next thing, let's make this one. To do that, we need this one. Let's copy it, Shift D and move it here, move it up, move it somewhere here and scale it down. Let's get it to x-axis. Maybe somewhere here. And let's select and apply our modifier. Okay, it's too much. We need to remove this one. And let's scale it here. This thing is called, I think, it can hold this cannon. Okay, let's go to edit mode, select face, I to insert, E to extrude, I to insert, E to extrude, E to insert again, and something like this, and bevel it. Okay, now that looks nice. Let's keep auto shade smooth and just give it subdivision modifier from here at subdivision surface modifier. Now that looks smooth. And let's keep this again. Let's apply mirror modifier to other side. Just go here, mirror, and select this object. I think I want to select this one. Okay, to the z-axis. No, why it's not working? Okay, I think z-axis is okay. Yeah, looks nice. Next thing, let's work on the wheels. Okay, let's work on the wheels. To do that, let's move our wheel here, somewhere here and here. To make a wheel, let's go to edit mode and scale it up a bit and select this part and this part. E to insert inside, something like this. X, delete faces. And next thing, just switch to edge select mode, select this one, holding Shift and Alt, and right click, bridge loop edge. Now we got the wheels, the basic wheel shape. Okay, I think I will go back because I need the duplication because I want to use it somewhere. Okay, just put it here. Let's go back and select both faces. I to insert somewhere here, X to delete. Again, select this edges, right click, bridge edge loop. Okay, now next thing I want to do, just select them both and Ctrl B to bevel it. Okay, something like this. I want to bevel this part as well. Ctrl 2. Okay, now just select this one and scale it down and scale it more. X. Just put it here. And now let's make inside wheel. Just select this part, this face, E to insert, I to insert, sorry, E to extrude, something like this, and select this H and this H and B to bevel. I want to make it look like this. Auto shade smooth, let's select this and Ctrl L to copy modifier. Okay, now next interesting part we can make, just select this by holding Alt and click and go to select. We need to go to checker, this one I guess, yeah. Now we select it and Alt E, if you press Alt E you can find this extrude face normals and we can extrude them along normals. Okay, now we got our wheel shape, like gear shape, and just move it inside a bit. Alright, now we made this our wheel. And let's move it up a bit. Okay, now join them together by just parent them. Okay, now let's give them mirror modifier. Select this one. I think I am gonna select this. To the z-axis. Okay, I'm gonna select this one. Okay, not that one. Select this. And to the x-axis also. And same thing. Just select copy modifier. Just remove this subdivision surface modifier. Okay, not that one. Just move it up. And you see we got this weird shape. Let's correct this by just giving bevel modifier and move it above to the subdivision modifier. Okay, just 0.23 and segments also 3. Okay, we got this shape. All right, next thing, let's make our cannon. Just move it to the Z local axis a bit, and let's make this size bigger, and this is okay-ish. Looks nice. And let's give 2 lookouts, maybe 3 lookouts. I don't remember. I think it was 3. And let's bevel it. And something like this. And Alt E to extrude along the normals. A little bit bigger. Something like this. And let's give 1 lookout here. And select them by, okay, go to face select mode, select them like this. Control L, give it this look. Alright, and select this face. E to insert, S to scale it a bit, and X-ray mode. E to insert inside. Okay, we make our cannon. Also, now next thing, let's work on this bottom part. You can see the bottom part of my previous model. Okay, to do that, just select, go to edit mode, select this, and just give it 1 lookout here and bevel it, and let's E to extrude inside. We have to go to inside, something like this, and select this one. Move it to local z-axis and select this. You need to move it down a bit, like, oh, okay, just select this face, this one and this one, and Control P to bevel it like this. Okay, looks nice. Just select this face also. You can bevel it, Control B to bevel it. Apply scale. And let's select this face, this face, this face, this face, and the same face. Just hold Shift Alt all together. Okay, while you're selecting, okay, not this one, just select it, and Ctrl B to bevel it, bevel down. Okay, that looks nice. And next thing, just give one look at here and bevel it, something like this, and Ctrl I inside. Okay, something like this. Just select this part, this, okay, not this one, this one. Okay, this, and give it bevel. And select this part, and Ctrl B to bevel them as well. Okay. I think we can make it look like this. You see, this is the smaller part and this side is bigger. To make it, now we already made it. We have one trick. Just go to edit mode and again select this vertex and turn on this proportional editing mode and press S to scale it. Okay, if we do that, we can make it bigger. Yep. Okay, something is wrong. Okay, just go to side view and make it smaller like this. Okay, now that looks nice. Okay, now let's give it subdivision modifier so it can look really nice. Now it's almost ready. You can see we made wood, this one, and now we have to just make this beautiful, I don't know, the parts that can hold all together. And lastly, we can make this pirate flag. Okay, now let's select this, go to press 1 and shift right click to move this 3D cursor here, and shift A, we need where is this sphere, and let's reduce the segment to 18, world view to view, and now press 3, go to edit mode, vertex, and select the rest of them and delete. Okay, turn on X-ray mode because I want to select all of them and delete X, delete vertices. Now we got the half of it. Okay, where is, it's not working. Okay, press 1 S to scale it down. Okay, and okay, just Shift E to duplicate because I forgot to put it one here and another one here. And I think the wheels are really close to each other. Just move it apart a bit. Okay, select and second. I'm just saving my files. Okay, now Alt D to duplicate, Alt D to duplicate. Select them all, Alt D to duplicate. Okay, now go to top view, Alt D to duplicate here, R to rotate to 90 degree. Okay, nice. And same thing here, Alt D to duplicate, R minus 90 this time. Move it, yeah. All right, that looks really nice. And I think we got, where is that? I also put this bolts. I think it was called bolt here as well. And this part I forgot to make this one. Okay, let's make them. All right, just select this one, go to top view, Alt D to duplicate here, just put it here and move it up. And we have one problem. If we rotate to 90, okay, let's go rotate to y-axis to -90 degree. You see we have some, I can't really put, okay, just delete this part, I forgot to delete them. Delete, okay, just put it, we can't put it here. To do that, we can just turn on this magnet and just go here and select faces. I want to put it on the face and turn on this align to rotation. Okay, now if we press this and go here, it will automatically snap to the faces of our object. Okay, let's go to top view, Alt D to duplicate. You see, it's snapping. And to this side as well, to this side. Okay, now we got this nice shape, and we can make rope out of this. I think I wanna make a rope. Just go here, just shift right click to move the cursor, just shift A, mesh, we need circle, we need 18 vertices, and go to edit mode. Okay, turn on the professional mode and this mode also. Shift D to duplicate, Shift D to duplicate, and go to object mode. Right click, set the origin to geometry, and let's select, go to Shift S, select it to cursor, and we have to give a modifier. Just go here, and we need to go to, where is that, screw, yeah, I guess it was screw, and press X or Y and just scale it a screw. Okay, it's too big, just scale it down, something like this. Now our rope is ready. Now I want to make it a round shape. What do you call it? Just go to Shift A. We need, okay, where is that? Again, curves, just curve, go up. We need Bezier, yes. And once we get selected, just select this one, go to add modifier, deform modifier, and curve, and select this Bezier curve. Okay, now it's not aligned correctly, just change the X to Y. Now we got our shape. Just select them both and move it right here, and press 3 to go to top view, R to rotate to x-axis, and to 90 degree, something like this. Let's rotate to here, go to top view, and move it right here. I think that was the right place. Okay, scale it down. Okay, we have to scale this down, and let's, okay, select them all. Let's move it here and move it down a bit. I'm gonna rotate it to this side, something like this. Was okay. I think we have to rotate. Nope. Select, rotate, scale it up, and just remove this one. I think I didn't put it on center. Let's put it in the center and move it up a bit. And let's select this one and right click. We need mesh, we need cylinder. Let's get it down somewhere here. Let's get it, rotate it down. Let's get it down somewhere here. Let's get it down. Now let's bevel. Okay, not that one. I'm gonna bevel it and select this face. E to insert, scale it, E to inside. Okay. Shift S to move the 3D cursor. And let's apply this curve modifier. Oh, not this one. This one. And we don't need this one. And now let's delete this. Okay. And let's move the origin to its point. Now let's make our flag. Just move the 3D cursor here. We need cylinder. Let's get it down. Let's get it up to the z-axis, something like this. Let's get it down. Move it up. Scale. And select this. We need to apply Ctrl L modifier. And now let's give a plane and move it up. Rotate the y-axis to 90 degrees as to scale it down to y-axis, down, scale it. Okay, and let's go to edit mode. Just give it maybe 2 loop cuts and select. Okay, select this one, move it down, and this one, move it down as well. Okay, now that looks nice. Okay, let's take a break. Right, let's make our Canon colors. Okay, first we need a floor. Just Shift A, plane, S to scale it up, something like this, G to move it down, and let's see in the camera view. Okay, I think this is a little bit off our camera. Select your camera, go to data properties and shift to y-axis a bit. Okay, now let's switch to this viewport shading. Now go to render settings, Eve to cycles, GPU, CPU to GPU, and let's reduce the samples for now because we don't need that much sample. Now let's give it lights, Shift A, we need area light, just move it up and S to scale it, and go to light settings, and we need 1200 volts. Okay, it's too much. Let's go to top view, move it up. Let's press 7, go top view and move our lights to this side, and Shift T to move our lights direction. Okay, let's go to camera view. Okay, that looks nice, and S to scale it a bit. Alright, now let's select our background and go to materials, press new, and we can select what color did I select in previous. Okay, let's change it to this one. Okay, let's give it a little bit light color, like bluish color, and select our wood And let's give new color. Let's give orange, something like this. And let's apply same color. Yeah, okay, let's give new color to the wheels as well. Maybe this color. Okay, let's go to viewport and just select all the detail areas like this and select this one, Ctrl L, and link materials, and select this one as well, link materials, and let's give our cannon new color, something darker blue. Yes, like this. And to this one, let's give same material color. And to these ones, okay, let's give new color, darker, and metallic color. I want to give metallic color. And to this one, let's select the boot plan and link the materials. Same to these materials as well. Select copy materials, and to this one as well, select link materials. Okay, this one I'm gonna make it metallic color, and this one we can give black material like this. And to this one we can give another color, maybe something like this, and this should be metallic color. Okay, and let's go to edit. Okay, let's select this one and go to edit mode and switch to face select mode and select this face and shift alt select this face, and Ctrl plus to select sides, and let's give new material, assign, and let's give this metallic color, assign. That looks nice, and select this part, and let's Ctrl plus, and let's give this material color, and to inside also let's give this material, and outside as well. Nope, select this. All right, let's select this one, Ctrl B, and to this one. Okay, I think I forgot to select this part and give this material and this. Wow. Okay, and select this part, Ctrl plus, and let's give this material. Okay, and to this one, let's go to edit mode, select all, we have to UV unwrap it because we have to give it some, I have to give it pirate, how do you call it, pirate flag. We have to go to shading, base color, and we need image texture, and let's open it and go to flags and select, by the way, you can download it from my Gumroad, some of them free, some of the, I have a collection, paid collection of these items, textures. If you want it, you can get it from my Gumroad, and you can get the free versions also from there. Okay, just select it, and it's you see it's on the not correct side, so we have to correct it. We just need to go to UV editing, and let's go here and switch to this mode. You see, now let's select them all. R to rotate to this side, and S to scale it. You see, we got extra objects here. To get rid of it, just go to shading and repeat to clip. Now we get rid of that extra objects. Now let's go to layout. All right, and let's check it in our shading viewport. Okay, now that looks nice. And I also forgot to, let's go here. I want to also give black color here. Let's randomly just select and Ctrl++, and let's give new color. Let's select this one, black, and assign. All right, and let's check this out. Okay, and let's go to camera view, and I don't like the camera angle. I want to change it. Just press N to open up the side view, go to view and camera to view, and N to select. All right. So this is how you make your pirate cannon. Hope you like my videos. If you find it useful, please write your comments down below and like this video. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.